This is the story of how my mother and father came to be, how they met, why they wed. The only thing that forced my mother to wed my father was his big-headedness and the military law that states that if a man rescues a female from the brink of death, that female belongs to him. My mother never loved my father.
You saw him on the river. Did you call him?
I waved my cape.
But you did not cry out or act as though you were in danger?
No.
Did you ask him to try to bring you here?
No, he asked me if I wanted to go to the village, and I said yes.
You were to marry my son Red Hawk. I love you, Sacagawea. Let us celebrate our marriage. That is settled. That is decreed. It does not matter what the Frenchman thinks or wishes. He will not harm you. He thinks too much of the trade he makes with us, nor will he run off with you like Tallrock did.
I saved her life. She was on the brink of death. If I hadn't come along, she would not be alive right now. According to military law, she is mine now.
She is to be wed to my son Red Hawk.
What? No, Shoshone girl mine. Charbonneau, save her. She is mine.
I love you, my Shoshone. Let us run off to celebrate our marriage. The Frenchman went into a rage when he heard that you and Red Hawk were to be married. Turned toward me, Bonsi. He took a knife from his belt and stormed around threatening everyone in the village. He
I will kill you.
I told him that the marriage was decreed long before he came.
No.
He said that you were near death from the winter cold when he rescued you.
She was.
He asked me why I had not gone out to search for you. Why no one had rescued you.
Why didn't they?
I was not dying when he found me. I had food and shelter. I had a cow. Besides, the river was going to freeze over soon, and I would walk across it back to Metaharta.
This is true as you say, but not to him it is not true. To him you were saved from death, therefore you are his. The same as if he had found a wounded beast with arrows in it.
I am not the same. When the Frenchman found me, I was not a wounded beast, nor am I a wounded beast now. Black Moccasin was displeased that his judgment was questioned, as Sacagawea dared speak in such a voice. She had a strong feeling that her fate had already been decided, that she was to marry the Frenchman, no matter what her feelings were. Not only did an honorable law demand it, but also Charbonneau was a traitor, whose friendship was very important to the tribe. He must not leave the village an angry man, who felt that he had been treated poorly. Are you lying?
Smile, and don't worry. I have a plan that just might work. Have you played the hand game?
Of course. Us Shoshone children love to play it.
Well, here we use it to settle disputes, such as what arrow of many arrows has killed the buffalo. Toussiant Charbonneau and Red Hawk and Borgne all claim you. So they will play.
Borgne, what does he want with me?
He says he took you away from that scoundrel, Tallrock, and protected you.
I took her from Tallrock to keep her from harm.
He says that you ran away and hid.
Okay.
This is a crime in the village of Hidatsa. Death is the punishment. From what I have heard from you, you did run away from him and hide.
Borgne is a brute, and Charbonneau looks like a bear and acts like one too. Why should you listen to Borgne if you called him a brute?
His village is more powerful than mine. I can't just stand around against one eye in his village, which is twice the size of Metaharta.
If Red Hawk loses, then I belong to either Borgne or Charbonneau?
Red Hawk never loses. The great spirits talk to him. He does not lose. He always wins.
It's falling off the screen.
Like Alex.
Does the Frenchman and Borgne know that Red Hawk never loses?
They would not play if they did.
When does the game commence?
Tonight. It is the best time for Red Hawk. His spirit sees best in the dark. In the dark, he will never lose. Tonight is the night he will play, since the moon will cast shadows.
Better not.
I saved her life. She was on the brink of death. If I hadn't come along, she would not be alive right now. According to military law, she is mine now.
She is to be wed to my son Red Hawk.
What? No! Shoshone girl mine. Charbonneau, save her. I said Charbonneau.
My Shoshone's team.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
You come up. Come out from the other end. No. Like walk. You just popped that on the floor. You came from the heavens.
I know what she's imagining.
Come in then.
Oh, what now?
Oh.
Ooh-wah, dance at me, yours a clap, beat a hand to yours, a shrill dancer, 'tis no lie. He's in the crowd singing, let me yard me caramel dancing, ooh, 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 oh, wah. Ooh, 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 oh, wah, wah. Oh, whatever. I'm tired.
Dancing by myself. So I just woke up. Here we go.
You're
Oh,
my
what now?
wife.
Falcon kick, Falcon kick, Falcon kick.
Falcon punch. Falcon punch. Falcon punch.
Fail.
I'm alright.
You dented my head.
Je suis très bien.
Okay, that took 20
Je suis
minutes.
très bien.